Girlfriend, now wife.
Jason, you really didn't bring a lot of ladies home.
Yeah, no. A Philly kind of a spin on it. Okay. It's called
You're in?
Yeah, Christmas on Call.
So you've always made me proud.
Yeah.
You've always made me proud. And
before the Super Bowls, before the headlines, before America learned the name Kelce, there was a woman quietly holding her world together. Donna Kelce was not raising legends. She was raising two boys alone, exhausted and terrified of failing them. This is not a football story. This is a survival story. In the silence after divorce, Donna Kelce faced empty bank accounts, emotional isolation, and the crushing fear every single parent knows too well. She worked full-time. She drove thousands of miles. She sacrificed sleep, comfort, and dreams so her sons could chase theirs. Jason Kelce, Travis Kelce, two NFL giants, born from years of invisible struggle. While America cheers touchdowns, this story reveals the unseen battles fought at kitchen tables, inside minivans, and in lonely nights filled with doubt. This documentary uncovers how one mother survived heartbreak, financial strain, and overwhelming pressure without ever letting her sons feel broken. Stay with this story, because the hardest victories were never on the field.
I've got to tell some stories and explain what it was like raising you two.
Before we move on, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our upcoming documentaries. Donna Kelce's life didn't begin in chaos. It began like millions of American dreams, stable, hopeful, and full of promise. She built a family with Ed Kelce, believing the future was secure. Two sons arrived, bursting with energy, curiosity, and ambition. But behind closed doors, cracks began to form. Raising strong-willed boys was never easy. Jason and Travis were different, loud, competitive, relentless. Donna loved that fire, but it required constant attention. Long days became longer nights. Responsibilities piled up quietly. When the marriage ended, it didn't explode, it collapsed slowly. Divorce didn't arrive with drama. It arrived with paperwork, uncertainty, and fear. Suddenly, Donna faced the reality many American women know too well. She was no longer part of the team. She was the team. Bills didn't stop. Schedules didn't soften. And childhood didn't pause. What followed wasn't bitterness, but resilience. Donna didn't ask, why me? She asked, how do I protect them? And that question changed everything.
Travis still calls you mommy?
It's kind of funny.
Divorce doesn't end when the papers are signed. It echoes. It lingers. It reshapes every routine. For Donna Kelce, the aftermath was brutal in its simplicity. Two growing boys, one income, zero margin for error. She became the emotional anchor, the financial planner, the disciplinarian, and the comfort zone every single day. There were no breaks, no backup plans. Jason and Travis felt the shift, even when words weren't spoken. Children always do. Donna made a decision then. Her sons would never feel abandoned by circumstance. She woke earlier, drove farther, planned harder, smiled wider, even when fear lived behind her eyes. Every practice, every school meeting, every late-night conversation was a reminder that failure wasn't an option. This wasn't about football yet. This was about survival. Donna didn't know her sons would become NFL stars. She only knew they deserved stability in a world that suddenly felt unstable. And that determination became her greatest strength.
I get a chuckle.
Okay,
Because I know you're doing it to make me laugh.
Money doesn't just cause stress, it creates silence. The kind where you don't talk about fear because your kids are listening. Donna Kelce felt that silence every month. Sports weren't cheap. Football meant equipment, travel, camps, fees, costs that never cared about divorce. There were moments Donna questioned everything. Could she afford this? Was it irresponsible? Was she risking their future? But she also saw something undeniable. Football gave Jason and Travis structure, discipline, purpose. It kept them focused when everything else felt fractured. So Donna made sacrifices no one saw. She cut corners in her own life. She delayed comfort. She said no to herself so she could say yes to them. Vacations disappeared. Personal dreams paused. Fatigue became normal. She never told her sons how close she was to breaking. She never let money become an excuse. Because in her mind, protecting their dreams was worth every sleepless night.
It's all that mommy needs to know.
Okay.
This is between us, Jason.
Strength doesn't always look strong. Sometimes it looks tired. Donna Kelce carried emotional weight that had no outlet. She had to be calm when she was anxious, encouraging when she felt depleted, confident when uncertainty ruled her thoughts. Single parenting isn't lonely because you're alone. It's lonely because you're never allowed to fall apart. Jason and Travis argued. They tested limits. They pushed boundaries. Donna handled it all without letting them sense the emotional toll. There were nights she cried after they slept. Mornings she woke up pretending yesterday didn't hurt. She never wanted her sons to feel responsible for her pain. Her love became discipline. Her fear became preparation. Her exhaustion became motivation. Every challenge hardened her resolve. Donna wasn't raising athletes. She was raising men who understood accountability, respect, and perseverance. And even when she doubted herself, she never doubted them. That belief became the emotional foundation that would carry her sons far beyond her expectations.
Oh, geez, it's funny.
You're the second born, Travis.
Love you both.
Donna Kelce believed in structure, especially when life felt unstable. Rules didn't disappear after divorce. They became stronger. Homework came first. Respect was non-negotiable. Effort mattered more than talent. Excuses were not accepted. Jason and Travis learned early that privilege wasn't guaranteed. If they wanted something, they worked for it. If they failed, they owned it. Donna wasn't harsh, but she was firm. She knew discipline was love in action. Football practices became lessons in responsibility. Missed assignments had consequences. Poor behavior had accountability. Some parents wanted comfort. Donna wanted resilience. She taught them how to lose with dignity and win with humility. She demanded they show respect to teachers, coaches, and each other. This wasn't about creating stars. It was about creating stability. Years later, coaches would describe Jason and Travis as leaders, disciplined, driven, and mentally tough. Those traits weren't accidental. They were built at home, one hard rule at a time.
You have several redeeming qualities, Jason.
Oh my gosh, Mom, don't go on, Dad.
There were moments Donna Kelce questioned everything. What if she was pushing too hard? What if football didn't work out? What if she sacrificed too much for a dream that never came true? Doubt didn't arrive loudly. It whispered during long drives. It surfaced during losses. It lingered when injuries happened. She watched other families with two parents, more resources, more support, and wondered if her sons were at a disadvantage. But every time doubt rose, Donna returned to one truth: effort never betrays you. She taught Jason and Travis that identity mattered more than outcome, that character outlasted trophies. Even when college decisions loomed and uncertainty grew, Donna stayed steady. She didn't pressure success. She demanded preparation. If football ended tomorrow, they would still be strongmen. That mindset freed them. Donna didn't gamble on dreams. She invested in foundations. And that quiet confidence allowed her sons to grow without fear of failure.
Jason did it because he wasn't paying attention. Travis did it on purpose to escape.
Watching your children leave home is hard. Watching them chase uncertain futures is harder. When Jason and Travis entered college football, Donna faced a new challenge: letting go. She had spent years controlling every variable she could. Now, she had to trust what she built. There were injuries, setbacks, moments when the dream looked fragile. Donna supported from a distance, never interfering, never demanding. She reminded them who they were, especially when the pressure mounted. College exposed them to competition at a higher level. Not everyone made it. Not everyone lasted. Donna stayed grounded. She didn't chase hype. She focused on health, academics, and growth. Her sons weren't entitled to success. They had to earn it again. Even when opportunities came, she warned them, nothing lasts forever. This wasn't fear. This was preparation. By the time the NFL entered the picture, Jason and Travis were emotionally equipped, not just athletically ready. That difference mattered.
I mean, I was
Yeah.
always
You
just
were
right
always
around the
escaping.
corner.
You were escaping. You were lost to us.
I knew it.
The moment many parents dream of finally arrived, but Donna Kelce didn't celebrate the way people expected. When Jason and Travis entered the NFL, pride mixed with caution. She had seen how quickly dreams could disappear. She reminded them, stay humble, stay healthy, stay focused. The NFL is unforgiving. Talent alone doesn't survive. Discipline does. Donna watched from the sidelines, still nervous, still protective. She understood the pressure, the criticism, and the physical toll. Her sons weren't just athletes now. They were public figures. She stayed consistent. No spotlight chasing. No entitlement. Just support. Even as contracts grew and fame followed, Donna remained grounded. She reminded them where they came from and what mattered. The world saw stars. Donna still saw her sons. And behind every highlight reel was a mother who never stopped worrying. Success didn't erase fear. It simply changed its shape. But Donna had prepared for this moment long before the world noticed.
Terrified.
Yeah, you
That's
were
what-
like
that's the excitement of it.
like Peter Pan's lost boys.
When Jason and Travis faced each other on football's biggest stage, America celebrated history. Donna felt something deeper. Pride, anxiety, reflection. 2 sons, 1 Super Bowl, 1 mother sitting in the middle. Emotionally torn, but overwhelmingly grateful. The moment wasn't glamorous for Donna. It was surreal. She remembered minivan rides, arguments, financial stress, late nights, silent prayers. This wasn't just a game. It was a lifetime compressed into one night. The cameras captured her smile, but not the years of sacrifice behind it. Donna didn't choose sides. She never had. She raised competitors who respected each other. The nation saw a feel-good story. Donna saw survival validated. That night symbolized more than success. It proved that resilience works. For single parents everywhere, Donna's story became proof that struggle doesn't disqualify greatness. Sometimes it builds it.
Oh, both you guys would put a towel around your shoulders. You put a chip clip right here.
With fame came attention, and Donna Kelce handled it the same way she handled hardship. Quietly. She didn't rewrite history. She didn't glorify struggle. She didn't portray herself as perfect. She acknowledged mistakes, admitted fear, shared lessons. America embraced her authenticity. She wasn't a celebrity mother. She was relatable. Donna spoke openly about challenges single parents face, about sacrifice without guarantees, about loving children through uncertainty. She reminded people that success stories aren't overnight miracles. They are years of unseen effort. Even with recognition, Donna stayed grounded. She avoided entitlement and emphasized gratitude. Her humility resonated because it was real. She wasn't chasing validation. She had already lived her purpose. Her son's success didn't define her. Her resilience did. And that message reached millions, especially parents quietly doing the same thing every day without applause.
Heck, I took you into daycare and you said that your father cut you with a knife.
Resilience has a cost, and Donna Kelce paid it in ways few noticed. Her personal life took a back seat. Friendships faded. Rest was rare. She carried responsibility like armor. And armor gets heavy. Donna rarely spoke about loneliness, but it existed. The absence of partnership, the weight of constant decision-making. She couldn't afford to be wrong, but she also knew quitting wasn't an option. Her sons needed consistency more than comfort. She learned to adapt, to pivot, to push forward without certainty. The years hardened her, but never closed her heart. She remained present, supportive, emotionally available. Even now, Donna acknowledges the toll. Strength wasn't natural, it was necessary. Her story isn't about perfection, it's about endurance. And endurance isn't glamorous, but it's powerful. Because when you never quit, eventually the world notices what you quietly built.
So he couldn't have
It's
done
because
it. So they
Dad
were
never
looking
showed
at
me enough attention. He only cared about Jason.
Public attention can distort reality, but Donna Kelce refused to let it define her motherhood. She wasn't interested in being admired. She wanted her sons to stay grounded. As scrutiny increased, Donna protected boundaries. She didn't exploit family moments. She didn't chase relevance. She understood something powerful. Privacy is strength. Donna continued being a mother first, offering advice, concern, and honesty. She never forgot where they started, and she never let her sons forget either. Fame didn't change the rules in her house. Respect still mattered. Character still mattered. The world saw confidence. Donna saw responsibility. She knew how quickly perception could shift, and she prepared her sons emotionally for that reality. Her guidance kept them balanced when success threatened to inflate egos. True strength, Donna believed, was staying the same person, no matter how loud the applause.
Dad was in Mexico because he had just slit Travis's throat. He's like, I gotta get the fuck out of Dodge.
Donna Kelce's legacy isn't measured in trophies. It's measured in values. She raised men who lead with discipline, who speak with accountability, who respect effort. Football amplified their platform, but character sustained it. Donna didn't teach her sons to chase fame. She taught them to earn respect. That difference shows in locker rooms, interviews, and decisions. Her influence extends beyond sports. Parents across America see themselves in her journey. Single mothers, working parents, families navigating uncertainty. Donna represents quiet perseverance, the kind that doesn't trend but transforms lives. She never promised greatness. She promised effort, and that promise paid off. Her story proves that foundations matter more than circumstances. Because when character is built early, success becomes sustainable.
It's slow. I've been taking it a little easy, but going on a few trips here and there, so that's kind of fun.
There are parts of Donna Kelce's story that remain unspoken. Moments of fear she never shared. Decisions she second-guessed. Nights she wondered if she was enough. She protected her sons from those truths, because that's what mothers do. Strength often hides vulnerability. Donna didn't broadcast her pain. She processed it privately, and that restraint shaped her children. They learned independence, emotional regulation, respect for effort. Her silence wasn't weakness. It was protection. Even now, Donna deflects credit. She points to coaches, mentors, and community. But the foundation began with her. Her restraint taught them humility. Her sacrifice taught them gratitude. Some stories don't need full disclosure to be powerful. Donna's impact lives in what she chose not to burden her children with. And that choice mattered more than words ever could.
Bahamas I've been to Dominican Republic, although...
In many ways, Donna Kelce became a symbol, not of celebrity, but of perseverance. She represents parents who do everything right and still worry it won't be enough. She represents a sacrifice without recognition, strength without applause. America saw her authenticity and connected. She didn't sell perfection. She shared truth. That's why her story resonates far beyond football. She reminds parents that consistency matters. That love paired with discipline creates stability. Donna never chased influence, but influence followed her. Her message is simple: show up. Every day, even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard. That's how lives are shaped. Not through luck, but through presence.
To go to Haiti, but they had to redirect us because they were having some civil strife. So
Success isn't guaranteed by talent. Donna Kelce understood that early. She focused on preparation, not prediction. She raised sons who understood failure was temporary, but quitting was permanent. Her definition of success was simple: effort, integrity, resilience. NFL careers can end in seconds. Character lasts decades. That mindset protected her sons when pressure intensified. They weren't chasing validation. They were fulfilling responsibility. Donna taught them to respect the journey, not just the destination. And that perspective allowed them to handle wins, losses, and criticism with maturity. Success didn't change who they were. It revealed it. Donna's greatest achievement wasn't raising NFL players. It was raising men who were ready for whatever came next.
we ended up in St. Martin,
Sounds like
St.
a good
Thomas,
thing.
which is much better. St. Thomas, yeah, they
Donna Kelce's story speaks directly to parents watching right now. You don't need perfect conditions. You need consistency. You don't need guarantees. You need commitment. Her journey proves that effort compounds. That love paired with structure creates opportunity. That resilience is taught, not inherited. Donna didn't wait for life to be fair. She adapted. Parents everywhere recognize that reality. This story isn't about football dreams. It's about parenting under pressure and doing it anyway.
We had to bail and go to St. Thomas, but I'm much rather be there
Sometimes you just
anyway.
gotta.
Heroes don't always wear uniforms. Sometimes they wake up early, drive kids to practice, pay bills late, cry alone. Donna Kelce embodies quiet heroism. She didn't seek praise. She sought stability. She didn't demand recognition. She demanded effort. Her story reminds us that behind every success is someone who refused to quit, someone who believed when doubt was easier. Donna didn't survive divorce by luck. She survived through discipline, sacrifice, and relentless love. And that love shaped history.
First, where are we going? You know, what island are we at? We didn't know.
Donna Kelce's journey is proof that strength doesn't announce itself. It builds quietly, through sacrifice, through discipline, through unwavering love. Her story isn't about raising champions. It's about surviving circumstances and refusing to let them define your children. In a world obsessed with outcomes, Donna focused on foundations. And those foundations carried her sons to heights no one predicted. If this story resonates, it's because countless parents are living it right now. Unseen, unheard, and still showing up. Donna Kelce didn't know the ending when she began. She only knew quitting wasn't an option. And that choice changed everything.
Militias. Those are called militias.
No, these were actual. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our upcoming documentaries.